This is for Year 11 methods. It comes out of 4E, number 13. Find the equation of the circle that passes through these given points. Now, given the information I have, I know that it cuts through at 2, at x equals 2, and x equals -4. But I don't know where the centre of the circle is, so therefore I don't know the radius. Because this point and this point has been given to me, I actually know that the centre of the circle will be somewhere along the line x equals -1. So for the general circle, I actually know that it is x plus 1 squared plus y plus, I don't know, I'll call it a squared, equals the radius squared. So in actual fact, because these two pieces of information gave me the same y value of 0, I actually know that the centre of the circle must be somewhere along that line. Now, I could quite easily just use the 3 points and get 3 equations, and what I'm going to do is to, given x equals 0, given y equals 2, and that will give me one equation. X equals 2 and y equals 0 will give me another equation, and x equals -4 and y equals 0 will give me the third equation, and I'm going to solve those simultaneously. Or I could give away with one of the pieces of information and have this unknown. That's what I might do to start off with, and I'll show you that a equals +1. Okay, so over here I've got bracket x plus a squared plus y plus b squared equals c squared. And just press X here to make sure that it's exactly what we want. It is exactly what we want, so I'll take that. And math 3, given x equals 0, also given y equals 2, that gives me my first equation in terms of a, b and c. I'm going to take this, put it into a new line, and when x equals 2, y equals 0, and that gives me my second equation, and when x equals -4, y also equals 0, and that gives me my third equation. In math 1, simultaneous equations for 3, get rid of the keyboard, that's equation number 3. That's equation number 2, and that's equation number 1, and I'm solving those for a, comma, b, comma, c. Now I solved for a, b and c. I knew that this equaled 1, but I still used a, and when I go xe, I get a equals 1, which is what I knew. B equals 1, and C could equal -√10 or +√10, which means my equation is x plus 1 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals √10 squared, or 10. And just as a confirmation, I'm going to take this, copy, paste, and I know that that's 1, and I know that that's 1, and I know that that's 10. That's my equation. So if I have given x equals -4, if I solve this for y, I should get an answer of 0. Interactive advanced solve for y, and I get y could be -2 or 0, and that's correct. Okay, so there's my answer.